37 years as a dog trainer, I've got some pretty good stories. But as Mark Twain said, never let the truth come in the way of a good story. So, pinch of salt, but 90% of it's true. Just names have been changed to protect the innocent or guilty. How about the lady that was in my office? She had a little small breed of dog, and her daughter, who was 9 years old, was standing in the corner of my office as far away from her mom and the dog as she possibly could be. The dog was on the lady's lap and she was petting it. And I said, so what seems to be the problem? She said, well, I don't know why, but my daughter is terrified of my dog. So I turn around to the 9-year-old girl and I say, why are you so tired of your dog? She says, every time I get close, she bites me. I said, what do you mean she bites you when you get close? So I take the little girl by the hand, my hand protecting hers. This dog goes crazy, charging, snapping, attacking, trying to bite my hand. I give the dog a correction, it yelps, and it runs right behind Mom. Mom looks up and, oh, she's scared of you. I gave her a touch like this, but she'd never been touched like that before. She'd only ever been coddled. She had learned, the dog had learned, that the woman belonged to her. The woman was her property. Don't you touch my property. So you had a terrified 9-year-old. It's the only time I've ever really lost my temper with a client, to tell the honest truth. I said to the lady, you have to make a choice, your daughter or your dog, because you cannot allow the dog to terrify your daughter. You have to start telling your dog she's wrong. And the lady went, I said, what is wrong with you? This is a simple choice. You always choose your daughter. You never choose your dog, because all you have to do with the dog is tell her her behavior's wrong and it's fixed overnight. But I love him and I really don't want to tell him he's a bad boy. Your daughter's terrified. I don't kick many people out of my office, but there's always a first time. Comment 21 days. I'll show you how you can get my full course for yourself, 90% off.